Thank you, Madam Speaker. To the bill.
To the bill.
I wasn't planning on talking today, but I want to tell a little story. So for 40 years, I owned a business and I worked in all the schools in our county, almost daily. I saw over 40 years robust classrooms, teachers, assistant teachers. I saw assistant staff members, office members. I saw this great, robust school education system 40 years ago, and it started to decline and started to decline. And 20 years ago, we did Measure 5, Measure 50. I saw it decline more. We saw our timber revenues go away. Started to see more decline, more decline. As we saw our children go through the school system, we were proud of the system that we raised our kids with. But as we saw our grandkids start to go through the system, we knew that there was a hole. There was a problem, a big problem. What did we do? My wife donated her time. She went into the classroom. She worked with the teachers because they didn't have assistants. They didn't have staffs. Their classroom sizes were no longer 18 and 20. They were 30 and 32. And the teachers had no resources. I see what's happening over 40 years. I want to support this bill. I want to rise to the occasion because I think schools are the most important thing that we can do in the state of Oregon. But I also support the businesses, the family wage jobs that are created in Oregon. I'm Quad Dairy. Many of you might even eat their ice cream here in this room. It's a great dairy. They have hundreds of employees and they make 2% net profit on their gross. You're going to take 25% of their profit away from them. Imagine losing 25% of your paycheck every month. Can you make your house payment? Can you do those things? We are up against a double-edged sword. On one hand, I want to support businesses. On the other hand, I want to support education. What we're doing today, in my opinion, is wrong. We are going to end up not increasing the help for the classrooms that we need. We are going to be funding raises, PERS. We're going to be funding the things that I want to help somewhere else. I asked a question in our committee yesterday, and I'm on a Ways and Means Committee, subcommittee, and we'll probably approve $10 billion in our subcommittee. And I asked, and this is in transportation, so we'll do things like ODOT and all kinds of different things. I asked, is any bill that we're going to look at approving going to be tied to any taxes that we're doing? And the answer was no. It's going to be funded out of the general fund. I'm with Representative Bonham right here. Bring me that bill. I will fund it. We will find that money, but don't do it at the expense of hurting our businesses and losing family wage jobs. Don't do that. I urge a no vote. Thank you, Madam Speaker.